Happy Thursday. This is Åsa Nilsson Life Coach from Västerås, Sweden. And today I want to talk to you about slowing down. I want you to take a breath with me. I want you to take a long, deep breath. Is that making you feel weird? Is it making you feel, okay, Åsa, hurry up because I got other shit I got to do? Listen, that's the point. That's the point of this message today is slow down. You're moving too fast. You got to make the moment last. We have way too much stuff going on. And if you don't realize it now, your body does, your mind does, your soul and spirit do. If you have found yourself saying, I am crazy busy. I am so busy. Oh my God, I'm so busy now. I can't. Oh my God, I'm crazy busy. What are you getting out of that? What are you getting out of that story? Because let me tell you, I speak from experience because my life used to go at this raging speed. I would keep my pace at these astronomical, holy crap, like slow it down, Åsa. This pace that I couldn't maintain. It wasn't possible. I couldn't do it. And I knew that I was going to go whoosh into the wall if I didn't stop. So I'm going to be your little conscience, the little conscience that sits on your shoulder. And I want you to think about this. Are you going too fast? Are you doing too much? Are you being and trying to achieve? Do you have this huge checklist of things that you have to do every single day? And if you do not get them accomplished, then you are not a success. Is that any part of a story that you have inside of your own head? If it is, please take heed and listen to me now. I am your conscience speaking. I want you to take a breath. I want you to relax. For one moment, I want you to stop and think, why are you doing this? Who are you doing this for? What is it all for? Because I can promise you, you are doing it for a reason. What is your reason? You have got to get to the bottom of that reason because it will get to you if you do not get to it first. Okay? So, our world right now is going really fast. There's storms, hurricanes, rains, floods. People are dying. It's animals. People need help. People need attention. People need to be noticed. And if you have people around you, if you are in the areas of the storms right now, my thoughts are with you. I've got family, I've got friends that are affected by these weathers, these storms. I am holding you in my heart right now, and I will give money. I will do whatever I can to give to the people in need. Of course, I will, because it is incumbent upon us who know better to do better. And there are people who need help. And if you have a neighbor that is alone, or you have a neighbor that might be scared, or you have a person with young children that maybe needs you to check on them because they are also afraid right now with the storm, even if they're not in the storm. If you live in the center of the world and you're not impacted by anything, do you have people around you? Because what happens when you are so busy being busy, you ain't got no time or no place or no space to look at anything except for what's going on in here. And that is a place where you can get lost very quickly, very easily, and the world around you is reaching out their hands to you saying, hello, I'm right here. That could be your family, that could be your parents, that could be your spouse, your children, your coworkers, your boss. It could be anyone in your surrounding that is looking to you right now. And if you are running and gunning and doing, what is it for? Who is it for? Think about that. Go within. Rest. something I heard recently. I thought it was so good. You know, my use of the vernacular. Rest is also a 4-letter word. If you happen to love 4-letter words, which some of us in this room do, I'm not mentioning anybody. But rest. How are you resting? When are you resting? Are you resting? If you don't come down, if you have problems sleeping, if you have problems focusing, if you have problems staying in the conversation because your brain is all over the place, there's a reason. Because you got too much going on, honey. It's time. It's time to take a load off. Take a load off, Errol, okay? It's time. I'm going to ask you, would you stay in contact with me? Would you let me know if this is how you feel? Would you let me know if this is what you're thinking? Because I cannot have been alone. I don't believe it. I don't believe that you are not feeling this too, or at least a piece of it. Because if we do not pay attention now, we'll have to pay attention when it's too late. So I don't want that for you, okay? I want to surround you with love and peace and tranquility, and that's what I can do with you, having a conversation just to get you back to now. Centered, mindful, breathing again. So please, take care of yourself, take care of those around you. So many of us need help. So many people are looking for love and attention and to be seen and to be heard and to be noticed. And when we are in here, in our little to-do lists, making sure we're successful, making sure that people notice that we're doing all these things, because if I do all these things, I know people are going to see me and think, oh my God, she can do so much. She sure can. But when she can't, then what? Right? This comes from within. Self-image. Why are you doing it? Let's talk about it. Let's carry on the conversation. If you want to. Take good care. Take care of your neighbors, and please help however you can to the people that are in need right now, especially in the Bahamas and on the east coast of the United States for the storm. Storm people, take care of each other. With love from Sweden.